Stop blaming everybody for your life, the situation that you're going through. We all want to point the finger at somebody else for the reason why we sitting in the situation that we in. Stop pointing the finger and look back at yourself. Go look at yourself in the mirror, because you're the only one that's holding yourself back from your progress. Nobody can stop your progress but you. Nobody can put a halt to your progress but you. Nobody have control over your life but you. Besides the Most High God, nobody controls nothing about you but yourself. You want to play the blame game. You want to say why things ain't working for you, instead of taking a look in the mirror and look at yourself. You are the cause. You are the corporate. For you men who have them women that's draining you emotionally, mentally, physically, and you want to holler, she the reason why I ain't got, because I'm trying to take care of her ass. Go take a look in the mirror. Who says you have to be with that drainer? What law states that you have to wrap your life around this woman that's draining everything from you? And for you women that got these niggas in your car while you at work, out 2 or 3 days, taking your money, mistreating you, you the reason he doing it. You the reason he doing it. You understand? You got to stop placing the blame for your life on everybody else. Because if you allow that man or that woman to take away from you, you is the fool. You can move on. Let them drain somebody else's life. Let them have whatever it is that they want. But you control everything about your life. You don't have to accept anything that you don't want to accept. You don't have to put up with anything that you don't want to put up with. I love her. I love him. Well, blame yourself, because you in love with somebody that's draining you, taking away from you. That's not nobody's fault but your own. See, when you love yourself, you ain't going to put up with less than the best. Point blank, period. Now, I can understand you love someone and you patient with that person. But patience have a limit. Okay, hey, I tried, and I'm not getting no progress with you. Yeah, we look like we got some motion, but I ain't got no progress with you. So I'm going to have to eliminate you from my life. We have to stop pointing the finger at everybody else. My daddy, my mama, they the reason why. No. Now you have age to know what you want to do. You ain't no baby no more. You ain't no kid. You know what I'm saying? Stop blaming everybody for your shortcomings. That's what we at in this world today. Everybody got the blame game. You know what I'm saying? It's time that we start looking at ourselves and taking inventory on our lives, on what I need to do to get me to a better stage. Stop letting people drain your happiness. Stop letting people bring their misery into your company. Now you miserable because they miserable. Stop allowing people to share with you they wealth. And you looking at, well, man, damn, you made 10,000, I only made 2,000. Don't let nobody push what they got going onto you unless they're trying to bring you up to where they're at. Don't let nobody bring you down. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you have control over everything that's going on in your life. Besides the Most High God, you are the captain of your ship. You can't expect me to give you a better life. You can't expect your woman to give you a better life. You can't expect that man to give you a better life. You know what I'm saying? If you sitting around waiting on that. Now, if you have someone that's bringing you a better life, that is beautiful because that's what life is about. You want somebody around you that's going to build you up and bring you higher and bring you closer. You know what I'm saying? To your peak. But you don't need nobody bringing their misery, their unhappiness, their dysfunctional lifestyle into yours. You know what I'm saying? You have to work for what you want. You have to put yourself in a position for what you want. You have to balance things in your life. And sometimes it costs to lose. Sometimes you're going to gain. Because when you lose something, believe me, God is going to place you with 10 times more greater things in your life. That's just a fact. You know, we are living in a satanic moment in time. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be real mindful of everything and everyone you allow into your place and space. And you can't be pointing fingers because you control every aspect of your life. Employment, you control that. If you don't prepare yourself, you don't prep yourself to get a better state, you hold yourself back. If you don't figure out a way to get you another source of income, you hold yourself back. If you spend all your days on Facebook, YouTube, social media, period, all day long, you don't have I have what you call screen time. You know what I'm saying? I give myself screen time. I'm not going to be on screen all day, every day. I got too much other things going on. And that's what you got to figure out. You got to place time and you got to balance your life. Stop pointing the finger. Because that's you sitting there 18 hours of the day looking at social media. When you can get you 2 or 3 hours a day, if you are afforded that time. You have to balance everything about your life to get yourself into a better space and place. You can't continue to point fingers at everybody else because of what you're going through. You only putting yourself through it, nobody else. Now, if somebody got a gun to you or forcing you through that situation, that's a whole different ball game. But unfortunately, I don't see nobody holding you hostage to not grow. You're the only person with the pistol to your head, holding yourself hostage in some dysfunctional relationship, in this dysfunctional friendship, in this unproductive crowd you hang with. Start doing inventory on your life. Start making preparations to better your life. Stop pointing the finger, man.